So would you allow someone to come to your house? Like, now you're getting to know each other, probably.
No, never.
Oh, men should not go.
Yeah,
to their girlfriend's
I don't even
house.
like visitors, so that would never happen.
I mean, like, asking this question. Wacha niulize tu niseme nitoke jamani. If you've never been to a man's house, and you've only broken that rule once, and no man has ever been to your place, mnakutania wapi? Na upendi Airbnb. Mnakutania wapi lini? Kwa kahawa tu. Watu wataishi kwa kahawa peke yake jamani. Ushaweka kamera?
Yeah, we have cameras.
For real?
Must have cameras.
You know me, I decided hapana bana kwa nyumba. Mimi nilikataa. Unapenda cameras wewe Lilian sana.
I do, clearly.
Yeah, you clearly love cameras.
I do, yeah.
You have cameras everywhere?
Yeah.
In the house? Really?
So when I'm not home,
tu?
Yeah, when I'm not home, I see whatever is going on.
Si inaku drive crazy hiyo kuangalia tu.
No. Cameras are essential. They're basics. I'm just going back to the
basics.
Just basics. Yeah, they're just basics. You see, like now, for example, if you didn't have this footage of the girls, tungejua aje? Not in the dormitories, but even like as I said earlier, probably before we started, when they were going in, tungewaona wakiingia. But inside the dormitory, it is wrong, and I hope somebody is punished heavily for that.
Oh, you fall out of love.
You can fall out of love, right?
Lilian, you have any reason?
Yeah, life is short. You should be in love with this person, the person you're with. You know.
Lilian,
so.
Reason.
I'm for love. People used to call me the M word, like I'm a hoe and all that. And I asked, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
I've been with 2 men.
Yeah.
25 to 40, I've been with 2 men.
Yeah.
For so long.
Yeah.
And Alfred was for so long, and then now Jay. So what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah. So all your life 2 men?
No, not 2. I mean, since I was
25.
Machakos and now until I got a baby.
Okay. So life yote kwa ujumla? Kwa ujumla, your life?
It's
Hey, mambo vipi? Inakuaje? Asante sana kwa kuchagua MTV leo hii. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the subscription. Tuna grow vizuri steadily. 128,000 subscribers as we speak right now. We haven't even done 1 year. So shukran sana. And please subscribe. Kama umekuja hapa for the first time, please subscribe. Tunaelekea 200,000 subscribers. Hiyo subscription yako tunahitaji sana. Surely. It's just 1 click. Hiyo tu place tu hiyo tap uko ndani. Hiyo tu sure. Hiyo pia unataka kuninyima bwana. Anyway, karibu katika AMTV, another day, another show as usual. Mimi chairman wako naitwa Alex Mwakide, and today I have one of the most amazing guests. Nimetamani sana kuwa na interview nao, tumemtafuta sana. And finally she's here. I'm telling you. She's not afraid to express herself. When it comes to politics, when it comes to parenthood, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to, raising kids and all that, anaongea kwa wazi kabisa. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please help me welcome ndani ya AMTV, the one and only Lilian NGANGA. Karibu sana mama. It's good to have you here. And you look amazing. Hey, unakaa fiti at 40 what? At 40? At 41?
In a month.
In a month? You'll be 41 in a month. When is your birthday?
22nd of June.
Umetoa tayari list?
Yeah.
List ya gift ambazo unataka on birthday?
Uko sawa.
Uko sawa?
Uko sawa kabisa.
Lilian ataki choto. Yuko tu sawa. She's okay the way she is. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of girls wakituma, hizo list zao.
Oh yeah?
During
those things you should provide for yourself before you put out the list.
You should provide
do all those for yourselves, and then now you can say add on. But gifts are nice. I like being gifted, but
okay. So what's your favorite gift? Like mtu akikuletea unasema, huyu naye amenijua.
I like jewelry. I like bracelets and I have watches. Probably just a simple card. Just a simplest.
Okay. All right, shikilia hapo hapo, we're coming back to you in a short while. But in the meantime, we had Nick Kwach kwa studio AMTV the other day, an amazing show we had here. And maoni yako fiti napenda sana kwenye comments pale katika YouTube. One of you guys akasema anaitwa Fashion Kaima House. Fashion Kaima House. I mean, Fashion Kalma House. All right, let me just look that again. Yeah, that's Fashion Kalma House. Anasema my friend is a teacher. Katika shule ambapo class yake iko na 30 kids. 26 of the kids wako na single parents. 26 of the kids kwa class yake wako na single parents. Only 4 has both parents. The single ones pay school fees. Perfectly. Than the ones with both parents. The way things are turning around, hadi unaogopa. Okay. All right. Hapo nafikiri tuko tunaongelea kuhusiana na baby daddy, baby mama, raising the children pamoja na vitu kama hizo. Someone else called Mwaikadu anasema good to hear a man portraying what a man ought to do. Don't be a marcus. Take that responsibility as a father. Mwakideu, it would be good also to put a short clip of what the guest does, like the moment he talked about the first viral video. Okay. Nimekupata kabisa. Thank you so much, Mwaikadu. Asante sana kwa hiyo comment ya kwako. Someone else anaitwa nani huyu? Anaitwa Videl Mwakita. Anasema Bedsitter Chronicles should come back. Aya. Ni kwachu umeambiwa hiyo show irudi. Bedsitter Chronicles, it is to come back. Alafu kuna Juma hapa. Anasema like za Kwach ziko wapi jamani? Like za Kwach ziko wapi jamani? Thank you so much for watching in the comments pia. I appreciate them kwa mpigo zaidi. Now, Lilian, karibu tena katika MTV. Right now as we speak, a lot of things are trending on social media. So tuanze tulizi videos na trend pale. Utumishi, girls, Gilgil, you know? Nimeona video, CCTV video, and immediately discussion ikaanza. We actually have CCTVs ndani ya dormitories za watoto wetu wa kike ndani. Some people are saying sawa CCTV lakini hata ingekuwa nje, you would have shown the girls walking in and walking out. You don't actually have to put them inside the dormitories. And as we were discussing this thing hapa tu katika team ya MTV, one of us who's a girl, boarding school yao anasema CCTV pia zilikuwa tu. What's your take about that?
I think times have changed. Just going back to being in high school, of course we never had CCTV. And I remember our school we had...
When hamkuwa na CCTV?
First of all, it's wrong.
Yeah.
From all aspects. We had... I'm just looking at where we used to, just thinking back, we had the exit doors, I think 3, then we had big windows. I mean, fire was to happen, would have...
Many exits.
Yeah, it was pretty safe. And I remember I did a video, a clip on IG a few weeks ago, if not a month ago, and I was asking parents, do you have access to where your kids are sleeping, even before the fire?
Yeah.
And I tied in and said, even school buses should have cameras. Because what are the kids doing in the school bus that you can't have access to?
School buses, yes.
Yeah,
why
because
not?
the way the kids are driven on the roads, they're worse than matatus, right? Yeah. Guys are saying, apana, achia mungu, and it's okay to have different opinions.
Yeah.
But now going back to this fire, it is wrong. It is very, very wrong to have cameras in the dormitories. And I asked yesterday, who has access? Who is looking at what the girls are doing every day?
Yeah.
It's wrong. But I'm blaming the parents. Because if the parents were able to go to the dormitories, one parent would actually know and say, hey, when I'm going to cameras, you should not have cameras.
Yeah.
But now if you leave all the responsibilities to the schools can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And when I asked parents whether they have access, walisema, apana, kids are grown, we trust the schools, we trust the teachers, the matron. But I understand the matron, I don't know what she did in this particular instance in Michi. I don't know the details, so I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah.
But you cannot not know where your child is spending their day and nights. You must. be that annoying parent who's asking questions, you know? And are you asking, you know, should we have probably like bigger windows with less grills?
Yeah.
I mean, exit doors are there. Can we do smoke detectors? Do the kids do the fire, what are they, the fire drills? You know, like there's so many questions you can ask as a parent. But now ukisema, amekuwa mkubwa, high school, 13, 14, 15 years. These are kids.
No, we need those fire drills na kadhalika jamani. So your school, like where you schooled in high school, parents used to access your dormitories?
Yeah, they used to come in.
To your dormitories?
Yes, they used to come in. They used to come in, walk about, boxes uko. Then we'd make our beds very, very straight. I mean, every other day, our headmistress was very, very, very strict. I think, and then I've carried that to today. I've always making my bed very, very straight. Yeah, but they would come, they would walk about, have the teacher meetings, the classrooms. It was open. So I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed.
You're in a group of schools, my dear. You're in a group of schools.
No, actually, it's not.
Boarding school, Shimo la Tewa, but boarding school yetu.
But you see, these are the basics. These are the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the basics.
Atunasema mulikuwa mna tandika kitanda fiti nini. Headmistress alikuwa strict sana, vile una spread bed yako nini.
And the matron, yeah.
You guys had pillows.
Pillows, yeah. But those are basics. Those are basics.
Basics?
Yeah, those are basics.
Let me ask you, Lilian. Bed zenu zilikuwa zinakaje? Za chuma?
Yeah, chuma. Just a normal, chuma. Yeah, kawaida.
Chuma and then chini nini?
And then the deckers.
Na mattress?
Kawaida too. Comfortable. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't complain about my high school at all.
All right.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Loreto. Yeah, Loreto Kiambu, not, yeah.
And your parents could actually walk in, akainawe pale, umwambie, this is where I sleep.
Yes. Even Kirudi Shule opening day, they could actually walk you to your bed. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And even sit with you there?
Yeah. Even visiting days, right? They would come, some come to sit at your bed, this is where you sleep. That connection. But I don't know what changed. And even I was arguing, even classrooms should have cameras.
Even classrooms,
yes. I guess are like, you can now micromanage. It's not micromanagement. It's just wanting to know what's going on. If there's an accident, you're able to see. Because kuna siri gani kwa classroom?
The other discussion that people are having is, so yes, when you decide to put cameras, does it mean that you are not committed to actually talk to the kids and kuweka discipline pale so much that they actually don't need cameras to be disciplined?
No, cameras are essential. They're basics. I'm just going back to
they're just basics?
Yeah, they're just basics. You see, like now, for example, if we didn't have this footage of the girls, tungejua aje? Not in the dormitories, but you know, even like as I said earlier, probably before we started, when they were going in, tungewaona wakiingia. But inside the dormitory, it is wrong. And I hope somebody is punished heavily for that. And the girls who set the fire should be punished heavily. Heavily.
Yeah, the other day we were just talking about the same thing with my co-presenter, Emmanuel Mashumbe. And we're just thinking about you being a parent and one day you're called by the DCI. I want to show a video and I want to show, actually, this is your daughter. This is your daughter, Grace. This is your daughter, Jen.
Yeah.
This is Mary lighting up the fire. Can you imagine as a parent?
Yeah, it's very sad, very, very sad. The peer pressure is just too much.
Yeah.
And I was arguing again. Okay, I talk about education quite a bit. I was saying we should not have boarding schools for kids who are in primary school because when you're in primary school, you're a child.
Yeah.
Even the guy, the
why are you in boarding school as a primary school student?
Yeah, the kids who died in Hillside and Russia.
Yeah.
In shule when they are young.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking the scenario where probably both parents have died and then now no relative wants that responsibility. A child could go to boarding school. But unafikiria, my child is 10 years, grade 5, 6. Why? I think it is wrong. I know we should actually abolish primary boarding schools. We
abolish them completely?
They should be
boarding
abolished.
Is high school?
High school. And then even the high school should be, you have the option of...
Day school?
Yeah, day school.
Would you take your child to a boarding school, high school?
College maybe.
Or college?
Yeah, when
at that level?
Yeah, when he's grown, yeah.
Okay. Lakini mambo ya primary na high school umesema hapana.
Yeah.
Utheri akae nyumbani.
Hata enjoy
aende
maisha.
Akirudi.
Yeah.
Aenjoy babake, aenjoy mamake. Aende akirudi.
Yeah.
Asiwe na wasiwasi.
Yeah.
Babake jambo?
Kwa sawa.
How is it raising Utheri so far? 3 years?
3.10. He's 4 years in 2 months.
How is it?
It's fantastic.
I like that you like to talk about it. The other day I saw you posting how time flies. 3 years now, 10 months. That was May 22nd, right?
Yeah.
So I follow you, by the way.
Okay.
I'm a big fan.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Anaendeleaje?
Kijana kwa sawa. We were just at a gospel concert on Sunday. It was so nice. I just wanted to go to the stage and sing. I don't know what song we wanted to go and sing. The dad was performing, right?
Okay.
But he's a great boy. Keeps you on me.
Unamweka madred pia? Manake ni mwana nywele ni kama ambaye pia ushaanza
he's
kama babake.
Not locks really. It's just natural hair.
It's rugged.
I don't want to interfere with the hairs yet. He can decide later what he wants to do with it. But he's just
Ataki kucheza na mwenzake jamani. Utheri needs to find someone to play with. Ama hiyo mpango?
No, nacheza na wengine.
Oh.
Mtoto ni wengi wa kucheza nao. Kids are many. Neighbors, play areas. Yeah.
Umesema tena nyumbani kwao hatapata mtu wa kucheza naye.
Sioni.
Auoni.
Yeah. I can see that in my mind. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but then again, probably if I was younger, I'd probably wanted to try for a girl.
Okay.
Usinishazeka.
Sasa umesema imeshave, right?
Yeah.
No, but hujazeka. No, 41 is, you can still, I mean, if you want to, but hujazeka, Lilian. Uko tu sawa.
Yeah, and then also because I've been raising him by myself in terms of I don't have a nanny. So if I got another baby, it means I go back to doing that again, which is okay. But now that means I hold another 3 years of my life. Not like hold, quote, hold, until now when he's 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I'm just going back to being Lilian. I'm feeling like I'm back. My body feels good. I'm back to fitness. I feel good. So I enjoy kidogo kwa Lilian.
Okay.
Because I was deep in the trenches of motherhood. Yeah.
And is it a decision you decided mwenyewe to kama Lilian that I want to raise my child by myself? Ama? So ati hakuna upungufu ama nini ati now you can't?
Yeah, I just decided,
Why?
Maybe I have trust issues.
Oh, maybe.
I think probably also I've seen how nannies and just people who take care of our kids, they don't care as much. Some care, of course, but nobody's going to take care of your child as you would. And I'm happy that life allowed me to do that and has allowed me to continue to do that. Yeah, and it's been good. You create the bond, you become friends, you see the child growing up. You're not missing any step, any milestone.
You're enjoying every moment.
Fully immersed, You're fully immersed. Yeah, so I wouldn't change that for anything.
So you'd advise any woman who can actually do it?
If you can,
100%
recommend.
I know a friend of mine who does that. Her name is Olive, married to a very good friend of mine. I was actually the best man, married to Rofa Zokeke. So for her, normally she raised her children yeye mwenyewe.
Yeah, it's
just the same way unasema.
It's really, really good. Yeah, if people... Okay, I'm talking about different things. But I was saying... as a woman, when you get a baby, your body changes a lot, and then you take a lot of time to heal. We should get about 6 months minimum for maternity leave.
Okay.
Because we are told, again, if you're breastfeeding, you do it exclusively for 6 months.
Yeah.
If you have to go back to work, I can just imagine the struggle of the mom leaving your child in a formula that you have to express. So one day, we get there as a country, we just get 6 months of leave. And then after 6 months, you can work remote because now, the work format has changed. You can go to the office 2 times, 3 times, just whatever works for you. But leaving the child at 2-3 months, I think it's really, really unfair.
And you go back to work. I mean, if
and then you leave the house with the child with the house girl, stranger that is.
Kama camera kwa nyumba pale.
You can't even have peace when you're working in the office because you're just going back to the camera all the time. Look, sawa ameanguka, amenyongwa, amechenjiwa.
Ushaweka camera
Yeah, we have cameras.
For real?
Must have cameras.
Me, I decided hapana bana kwa nyumba. Mimi nilikataa. Unapenda cameras wewe Lilian sana.
I do, clearly.
Yeah, you clearly love cameras.
I do, yeah.
You have cameras everywhere?
Yeah.
In the house? Really?
So when I'm not home,
Yeah,
when I'm not home, I see whatever is going on.
Si inaku drive crazy hiyo kuangalia tu.
No. And whoever is taking care of the baby, I tell them there's a camera iko hapa, so you also behave because unajua nakuona, si ati ni serious. Because now if it's secret, you can get you'd even go crazy seeing what they're doing to your child. But let them know there's a camera.
Oh, so that they treat their child nice.
Wabehave
Your child
vizuri.
nice.
Yeah,
Wabehave
yeah,
vizuri,
yeah.
Kwa sababu wanajua kuna camera.
Yeah.
Hapa na pale na hapa na pale.
Yeah.
All right. So right now ukiwa na Utheri pale, umemweka pale, tunamuona kwenye mtandao pale, as much as umemziba sura. Sijui una plan ku launch lini? Will you like officially one day show us?
No
It will never happen.
No plans. Yeah.
No plans at all.
He'll do it on his own.
Is it your decision ama decision ya babake?
Sisi wote.
Onye ile mlikubali hivyo.
I also don't understand why people put out their kids. Because now things have really changed.
Okay.
The internet. Somebody can just pick your baby alafu somewhere where you will have a difficult time extracting them back to, the photo. So I don't...
Like where?
There are these X-rated sites. Kids could go there. Somebody could take a photo or video your child alafu afanya kitu ingine ambao si like things that are not proper. Then now it gives you even the burden of having to go straight to any video.
Yeah.
And I was in a panel last month talking about child safety. And I see many parents being sued by their kids later on because they never gave you consent.
Yeah.
Why did you put a video of me when I was 1 year old changing my diaper?
Yeah.
Why are you showing people this part of my life? It is private.
Yeah.
So these kids are going to grow up. They don't have, you see how we grew up with, we used to have photo albums, right?
Yeah.
So unaona picha ilikuwa. Yeah. So these kids wenye mbandikwa online wote, they don't have that. Just click your name alafu now your whole history you're bringing is there. I think it's really unfair.
Okay.
Let a child have the personal, the private moments. I went to school in Mombasa, National Park.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you'd rather keep your child na life yake private kabisa, lakini you're okay, Lilian kuweka like your relationship out there? Is that okay?
My relationship with?
Like your relationship if you're going out with someone.
I think it's
that's
okay.
You're in a shida.
Yeah, as long as umeamua and you're together that way, it's fine. There's no problem.
You're iko tu shida.
Yeah, it's
fine.
Iko tu sawa. Because you're grown-ups, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
All right.
Yeah, and pia also I think sometimes it's good to know whether there are people who are thinking they're with this person. Probably you think you're the only person. Yeah, so I think that helps a bit. Yeah.
It helps a bit, at least tu jamaa kae kwa rada.
Yeah, people will watakwenda kuambia, hapana, this is my husband. This is my boyfriend. What are you doing with my husband? Anafaa kuwa nyumbani. Mnafanya nini Mombasa?
That's why a lot of people want to post tu mkono.
Yeah. No, I think if you are in a serious relationship, I don't see the problem of posting your partner. Not like a lot, but just saying I'm with this person, we're together, married, dating, long term, whatever. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
No, unless you're both being fish.
But then again, a time comes, like I've seen a lot of that happening, on social media. A time comes when you have to break up. When you actually have to break up. And it happens. It happens in life. Nafika mahali too, you cannot live together again. And you have to break up. And then again, you feel like you have to also tell the world because, you've been telling them that you're together. So that you need to tell them that imetoka, atuko pamoja tena. So a lot of people say, I've interviewed so many people here wanasema mimi Mwakideo vile nimeona kunaendaga siku hizi mimi mtu wangu nitaeka chini ya maji. Because unaeka huku and then you break up and then unasema imetoka then you start another one unasema niko na huyu sasa then what happens when you break up again and all that.
Yeah, I could see sense in that.
Yeah.
I could see sense.
Sidio? For you, you've shown us, like your relationships and people know. But then again, Pierre, there's something else that people know about LILIAN NGANGA. LILIAN NGANGA knows how to move on,
Oh, really?
Ama, I don't know how to put it, but you can actually move on. Na ukasonga, na ukaenda, na ukakuwa tu LILIAN NGANGA, na ukaendelea na maisha yako.
Yeah.
Talk about that, because a lot of people, I found out, because also mimi katika broadcast media, pale kama radio, a lot of women struggle to move on. I just move on, kutoka. Just to leave a relationship yenye ilikuwa inatakana mtu atoke 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yuko tu. Hata mtu anaweza kuambia 10 years. Bado yuko tu. And they were supposed to leave like many years ago. And they struggle to actually leave. To just leave and start afresh. because of fear of the unknown. You don't know what will happen.
I think that's a good thing also because you're given the setup time probably to change. You're not rushing this decision.
Okay.
But I think at the time a woman lives, she has really tried. Unless you're this crazy woman who just wants to jump.
Okay.
Before a woman lives a long time or a marriage, I think amefikiria, you've surveyed, you've done analysis, everything, and now this is the only option I have and it's the best option for me. Why do you get stuck? Maybe kids, and sometimes you are not with like the most evil person on the world. They're a good person, but probably not a perfect fit for you at that point in your life.
Yeah.
And then also, as people grow, you want somebody who is growing with you, happy for you. For your growth as you develop, somebody who's challenging you.
To be better.
And sometimes you just fall out of love.
Oh, you fall out of love?
You can fall out of love, right?
Lilian, you have any reason?
Yeah, life is short. You should be in love with this person, the person you're with. You know?
Lilian,
So,
you have any reason?
I'm for love. I'm for love.
For real?
Yeah.
Like you'd fall out of love and then
you don't have the desire or the will to work on it, and that's fine.
Really?
Yeah, but then again, of course, that habit doesn't come from nowhere. Na ile foundation, kuna ile kitu ilianzia, for you to fall out. You can just wake up and say you're out of love, not unless you're crazy, right? Yeah, but I think we take long because of attachment. You've built a life with this person.
Yeah.
So how do I wake up now on a random Thursday and this person is not there?
Yeah.
I've seen something, I want to call them, like this attachment. But now if you detach, if you're in a marriage relationship, you have to probably walk away.
What are some of the reasons you'd walk out as Lilian? Some of the reasons you'd walk out.
I hate lying.
Okay.
I get so angry when somebody lies to me.
Okay.
I really, really, really hate being lied to.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usidanganye.
Yeah, because...
Why are you lying?
Because, exactly. Nini, what is wrong? Just speak the truth.
Okay.
Yeah. Lying is, I think...
You'd actually walk out because he lied?
Yeah, because of lying. Because I find it very childish.
Okay.
Yeah, just tell the truth even if it's going to hurt me. Niambie tu.
Yeah.
I'll heal.
Yeah.
But tell me the truth. But lying is just, I find it very, very immature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like how many times? If you lied once, they say, hey, pole, I'll never do it again. You're in
I think now I've grown.
Yeah.
But depending on the kind of lie, for example, like what are you saying the one time?
Like one time he lied.
Yeah, like about what? It depends with what actually, yeah.
He said he's late because he was somewhere in church practicing and stuff and nini Bible reading. Hakuwa huko ile ukweli. Alikuwa place yeje upendi. That's why atakuambia. He knows very well you don't like it when he meets up some people and they hang out. So because he was there, he didn't want to tell you that. I said, So he lied about that. It's a simple one.
Yeah, I mean, if it interferes with my well-being, I'll just note it somewhere. Yeah, I love how it will come back. Chris Brown says, like everything we say, it's going to be...
I love residuals.
He's one of my best artists.
Okay.
Everything you say now is going to be used in a fight in the future. So you just note it. Yeah. But for me, lying is it. I really hate it.
Okay.
We are grown-ups.
All right.
Yeah.
You want someone to tell you the truth?
Yeah.
Wanaume hawezi hiyo.
Yeah.
Men can't do that, Lilian. Yeah. We can't do that. We'll always have to lie at some point.
Why?
Imagine we'll have to lie.
Kwa nini mnadanganya?
Because women are sensitive. So sensitive.
Because you're doing something wrong. That's
sensitive.
Because you do something. You're doing something wrong.
By the way, I would love to say everything. Like to be open and say, but I know how much some things will hurt you. Yani itakumaliza kabisa. So I'd rather just, lie.
Yeah, I think that's the issue with relationships.
Yeah.
See, you probably don't lie to your boys, right? You're very open
with
them.
Yes.
You see?
Oh, yes.
But now when it comes to your partner, your wife, namdanganya, because you always feel judged, sort of, or probably lady sensitive. So I envision a world where partners are friends.
Okay.
I don't have to lie to you about anything because you can't be.
But girls also lie. and they open up to their girlfriends.
So I'm saying, like, if you're in a partnership, in a marriage relationship, your partner, boyfriend, or whatever, wife, husband, is your friend. Uzamwambia chochote, and then they won't get angry because you're friends and you're that open. But I think probably that is something that does not exist in long-term relationships, which is very, very, very sad.
It's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I envision a world where people would be at that level. Yeah.
Have you ever been at that level? Ever?
So I don't lie. I try, because I hate lying, right?
Okay.
So I try my best not to lie. I don't lie as much.
As much?
Even if I lie.
As much?
I actually don't lie when I think about it.
Really?
Is that odd to say?
It is.
I don't lie. I don't lie because
how do you survive without lies?
Because I live a very simple, straight life. So there's nothing to lie. And once you lie about something, utatafuta another uongo ya kuongeza, kidogo you've forgotten what you lied about. And now it just becomes this crazy cycle. So I live my life straight kabisa. So there's nothing that has made me want to lie. Yeah, so I actually don't lie.
That's one of the main reasons why you'll walk out is lying.
Lying for me is it.
Lying.
Yeah, lying.
Another one?
I think lying is it, man.
That's it?
Yeah.
Maurongo ndo?
Yeah, it's just, for me, it's a big, it's very childish.
It's very childish.
Yeah, and if you lie about the small things, you're going to lie about the big things. I don't want to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just be honest. Let me get hurt, cry, whatever. Akwa sawa.
Tutaenda.
Ni sawa tu. Life moves on also. Life will move on.
Utaenda bwana. Lazima watu wa control. Now you have family,
I prefer that.
Yeah, as a man, you think about family, you think about your child. My brother, for example, Julian is a very good friend of mine. I have a lot of respect for him. So, now you have to think about your family. Familia yako ikianguka ni wewe lazima uishikilie. Wewe ndo kichwa. You're the head. You have to ensure this family is intact at all cost. You know what at all cost means? It means at all cost. That's what it means. At all cost, ensure we are intact.
Unaingiza pia the lies to hold it together.
At all cost, my dear. At all cost. Bora tu nyumba itulie vizuri, maisha yaendelee vizuri, na kila kitu iende fiti tena kwa mpigo zaidi.
I disagree, but I hear you.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Would you rather a man who wants to keep their family at all cost, or a man who just tells the truth?
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Hey. Okay. The truth it is. Hey, utakuwa heartbroken sana.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Utakuwa heartbroken sana, Lilian.
Buffer ziko.
Buffer ziko. How many times have you been heartbroken? A good one.
I've not been heartbroken before.
Okay. You've broken hearts. Wewe ndo heartbreaker.
Yeah, I haven't been heartbroken. Just probably disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah, but heartbroken. No.
Okay.
And I think now I'm grown. I'm past that age of being heartbroken. I'm too busy to be heartbroken. Yeah, but of course I've been disappointed. Wished for things to be different. Heartbroken.
All right. You said there's one of the interviews I was watching, and I like watching your interviews. You said, aupendi wageni kabisa kwa nyumba yako. Aupendi sana visitors at home. Why is that so?
Your home should be your safe space. Your home is, let me use the word safe. It should be your safe space. Like you don't want to.
Did you guys used to have visitors growing up?
Sana.
Mimi najua kila mtu ambaye alikuwa na visitors wengi. Hawataki siku hizi.
Yeah.
Hata sisi pia.
Yeah, we grew up with people. Yeah, we grew up with people in the house. Yeah.
There was always a visitor at home.
Yeah, and then they come and stay for long, eh?
Yeah. There's always someone extra staying.
Yeah.
Kwetu, by the way, kulikuwa tu na mtu tu extra na katu.
Yeah.
Sijui ni cousins, sijui ni aunties.
They
are always there,
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of feel you when you said that, because me later on in life pia nilisema, bana, Msikuje sana hivyo. Na mkikuja mtutembelee mwende.
Say hi. I don't like people coming to my house. Like you don't want people sitting on your couch or pillow. You want to just like this pillow nimetumia me, my baby, tumetumia just the two of us, and you can just lie your head because it's clean. Somebody has come with their pants, jeans, kasa wamekalia, meketi kwa kiti, and then it's too much. Just meet na huko alafu maliza na huko, and then you go on about your day.
Huko nje.
And then you go on about your day.
Everyone goes on about that. Does that mean you also don't visit?
I don't.
Really?
I just probably go to my mom's house, my sister's, but that's it. I hardly go to people's house.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Do you have friends?
My sisters are my friends.
Okay.
Probably one more person, but that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. I outgrew having friends. Yeah. So I don't have friends. And
all right.
I see no need to have. I know people acquaintances here and there. But I wouldn't say like I'm in these circle of friends who we do things. That you're in Shamaliza. Yeah. So and life is so peaceful. You don't have that of friends.
All right.
Yeah.
So for example, if you were to do a birthday for Otheri, how many people would come?
Otheri, myself, and the father.
Oh, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's how it's been anyway. We always...
3 of you?
Yeah, that's how we do it. We go out of town, we go to just somewhere at the beach, and then we come back. Yeah, because also it doesn't make sense how people have these big birthdays for kids. Of course, it's nice to socialize, you're happy, your child is healthy, they're growing. But for me, it makes no sense to have these big parties and the child is 1, 2. Mpeleke huko Mombasa, let him enjoy getting on a plane and the beach. It's something different.
Memories.
Yeah, exactly. Memories, right? So birthdays just 3 of us, my sister, her daughter. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're coming back in a short while. LILIAN NGANGA, down here AMTV. I'm loving this conversation, by the way. Now, this is what I want you to do, to check this video, because the other day tulikwenda katika Panari Nyahururu. Amazing space. Lina kwenda Panari Nyahururu? Very nice space, by the way. Nenda Panari Nyahururu, kuna villas za family. For example, if you're a family person, unaweza kwenda pale, kuna presidential suite pale, kuna villas za familia. I want to check this video out. Alafu mwenyewe utaniambia. We're coming back in a short while. Alright, that's Panari Nyahururu, mtu wangu. Pale unaweza kwenda na familia yako mkaenjoy. So umeona hiyo place vile inakaa. Nenda kaenjoy pale, ukifika waambie kwamba umetumwa na AMTV. Alafu utapewa maskani fiti zaidi ya kuenjoy ndani ya Panari Nyahururu kwa mpigo tena zaidi. Back to this episode tukiwa na Lilian Nganga. What a conversation. I like that, Lilian, you know what you want and how you want it and everything else. Like, you don't beat around the bush. Wewe ni giza ama mwangaza? Black or white? You know, you never in the middle. And I like that about you. The other day pia nilisikia ulisema hautaki kusikia wanaume walevi kabisa. Upendi wanaume walevi. You don't like a man who drinks at all.
Yeah, I doubt anybody likes people who drink as much. I mean, of course, we've gone through, when we were younger, we'd go out, have a few drinks here and there.
Okay.
I guess to a certain age where you can have a beer or two, whiskey, whatever. It's okay to drink. I'm not saying that you now don't drink entirely.
Yeah.
But kukunywa kulewa, and then I think probably it
so kukunywa kulewa ndo issue.
Yeah.
Lakini nikikunywa tu silewi, niko tu sawa.
It's
That's
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
We can have a conversation when I'm having my whiskey.
It's fine.
Uko tu
It's
sawa.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
But the over drinking is just for the young people. Not even if you go to a club and then you see older people walking away. You unashanga, did you miss a stage? No, because you must have missed a stage. Yeah. So it's just, I think, natural to just reduce and then probably catcher.
Yeah.
It has no benefits.
Yeah.
Benefits are there when you are younger because now you enjoy club and all that. When you're older,
did you live that life? You don't look like you lived that life. Like,
no, I did.
There's a time you...
Yeah,
really?
I'd go out quite a bit. Yeah.
Na ukapiga drink?
Yeah. Not like the crazy, whatever. But I had my fun in my 20s.
Okay. And then you stopped drinking? You haven't?
When I got pregnant in 2021, I just stopped drinking for 4 years.
Okay.
Then I had my first, a glass of rosé on my birthday last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I can have a glass. But it's not important for me. Yeah, I can do without alcohol. Yeah, it's one of those things that I have to...
Okay, you can do
and I think also because my dad doesn't drink. So growing up, I was never exposed to the pombe. But then again, I'm from Kiambu, Limuru, and people drink a lot. So you'd see people, you're like... Yeah, but yeah.
You were born and raised in Kiambu? All right. Where is that?
Limuru, Uplands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. In a family of how many people?
Dad, mom, and then we have 3 girls. Myself, elder sister, and younger sister.
Shule ulienda wapi tukianzia huko shuleni?
It's a school called Gadangari Primary School. It's just a school we used to walk to. And then then Nairobi University of Nairobi, for my degree, and then for master's at JKUAT.
Oh, JKUAT.
Yeah.
All right. PhD unapanga ama that's it?
I'm not ready.
Okay.
If I was to go back to school, I'd probably study psychology. I like to study people. But I don't have the bandwidth. So probably when your 30 probably starts school properly, I'll have time to do that. But I don't want to sit in a class and go through the whole cycle, then exams. I don't believe in exams anymore. But but I'd like to. I'm studying on my own, just reading a lot of books. But now the formal, I don't think I.
Okay, so you're studying on your own by reading a lot of books.
Yeah, I read quite a bit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So apart from the podcast that you do, what else do you do? Apart from reading the podcast and stuff.
Yeah. So I have a travel agency.
Okay.
That's the main thing I do. Then if I was to go back to work, I'm a PM, project manager. Career. So,
all right.
yeah.
Are you doing it right now?
Not at the moment. Yeah. But now I'm actively doing the travel agency. The PM, a bit later.
All right. Tell me about the travel agency. Tell me about it.
Yes. So I always feel like...
mjanipeleka Diani kwa mfano.
So I only do flights.
Okay.
I don't do the usual travel packages. I want you to just book your flight, and then when you get to the destination, just nalala unaamka 11 a.m. Just get in a cab and just explore wherever you've gone. I know if you're on the package, a schedule, you have to be here. What? I think probably I just prefer freedom.
Okay.
Yeah, so I only do flights.
All right.
And everybody asks me, why don't you do tours? I'm like, because I don't want to do tours. I just do flights.
Yeah, because I see you visiting a few places here and there and showing us this is this place. Nini.
Yeah, I like
and I feel
traveling.
like before you doing that, I would also ask you, I mean, why?
Yeah.
Why not?
No, I just chose not to do. I want you to just get to a place and have the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
You don't have to plan.
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. I think also it's a bit boring. Of course, it's cheaper when you do these packages are always see around.
Yeah.
But also going without an itinerary, it's good. Just go and explore.
Yeah, just
You want
go
to
to
sleep.
Mombasa and then
You want to sleep.
yeah,
You want to go for lunch, sijui wapi.
yeah,
Stand up here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sinipangia hapa kuniambia ati maisa 7.
Yeah.
Tutakuwa na boat trip.
Yeah.
No, I want to sleep.
Sindio?
I want to sleep.
Yeah, because
I will book the boat trip at saa 10.
yeah. Or even don't book it.
Ama sitaenda
Because you come
pia.
back another time, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so that's
true.
freedom, yeah.
It's true.
So I only do flights.
I like that. When did you start the company?
Old. 2015 about?
15 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Inaitwaje?
Amelie Travels.
15 good years. What has kept you going for all those years?
Because I enjoy what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up, my dad used to be in the travel industry, so we travel quite a bit.
Okay.
So I think from that, I wanted to share the same with people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I just enjoy it.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. What does it take to start?
You register the company, of course, and then you have to get the booking system, the Amadeus or Galileo, and you can book flights with different airlines.
So how do clients?
It's pretty simple, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how do clients access you and stuff?
We
If they
have a
want to book
website.
their
Have a website.
all right. So they can book their flights without you?
No,
They have to call you.
I have to book the flights for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are some of best moments you've had as a travel agency? Best moments you've said, this was really nice.
I think in general, it's when you book somebody's flight, when they're Nawarudi, there's no interruption. Because when there's interruption, you have to different flight, like in could destabilize a bit. But if the person goes to the destination and comes back properly, I can be asante for the experience. I think that makes me happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hakuna ile siku watu kama kuna watu wa harusi walikuwa wanaenda Diani kama 40 of them and all of them wanted to book with you. Vitu kama hizo. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. So apart from that, nasema unapiga podcast yako. Podcast yako iko na how long now? Miaka ngapi?
About an year.
About a year. All right.
And it's just for, can I say it's for fun? It's just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah. The intention is to have people come on and we talk about living life outside your work. Because all the time, if I asked you, like, let me ask you, what do you do?
I'm a broadcaster. I just love broadcasting. So in the morning I wake up, I go to Radio 47, do my stuff there for 4 hours. After that, I'm here with LILIAN. Yeah, basically I broadcast on radio and digital platforms. That's what I love doing. That's what I do. I am a broadcaster, period. That's it.
So you see, you've described yourself based on your work. You're a father, you're a husband, you're a friend. So you're this part of outside work.
Yeah.
You never talk about it.
Yeah, it's true.
Sometimes I'm trying to show people there's a life outside work, in the system and all that.
It's true.
But most people don't know themselves outside work.
Yeah.
And even the podcast, when people come, we end up talking about work.
Yeah.
It's a big part of who we are, right?
Yeah, it's true.
But the goal I have, and I really hope it works out eventually, is people to come on and we don't talk about work. Do you like to go running? Do you like to jog? Do you like to... If you woke up tomorrow and there's no work, what would your life look like? But most people is like, what are you? A podcaster, project manager, a travel agency.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm a teacher.
It's true.
So are you yote? Who are you?
You're also a parent.
Yeah.
You're also a mother. You're also a father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I meet people, they ask me, what do you do? I say, I'm a homemaker. And guys are like, how are you? I can't even talk to her about. Like, understand?
Yeah.
But I believe
you're a homemaker.
Yeah. Somebody engage. If you get more engagement, the conversation is even richer. Because when you're talking about meet all these reports, this meeting, just talking about you as a person outside your work, which is more enriching.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
go
it's
ahead.
just for fun. And most people who want to come on, they want to talk about work. They don't want them to come and talk about work. Yeah, so yeah.
All right. So it'd be interesting to know how you kwako nyumbani, Lillian, raising Utheri, for example, nyumbani kwako, what are some of the do's and don'ts, what are some of the lessons you can give parents right now? Ni vitu gani? Uko na schedule, uko na inaitwa nini? What is it called at home? Where parents say, for example, at home, we sleep at 7. We do this on Friday. There's movie night. There's a game night. There's what? Kwa Lillian kukwaje?
The routine, we don't have a routine.
Okay.
Remember when I got the baby, of course you're reading so many different things. And there was this discussion, of course it's still there for new mothers, about sleep training your child. So I never did that for my boy. So there he sleeps.
Okay.
Lala kabisa, whatever time he wants to wake up, right? So we don't have anything strict, just the usual, brush your teeth, wash your face, breakfast, clean up of yourself, because now he's learned how to use the toilet, must always flush the toilet and wash mkono, like just the small things. But we don't have like a strict schedule. I mean, that would be boring also. For the child, especially.
Right. Okay, so kuna schedule yote strict.
Yeah.
Some people say that mtoi akizaliwa, especially white people, anazaliwa ametoka usiku kama ameenda kwa bedroom yake. Some black people say, amezaliwa ametoka usiku lakini utakuta amelala na baba na mama for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Anawekwa pale katikati analala pale na baba na mama.
Yeah. And that's where it should be, because they form that secure bond with you. Because I always used to say, he's going to be in our room for 1 year, alafu nimpeleke bedroom yake. But he stayed longer,
Okay.
And you also want to wake up and just feel the baby, okay, sometimes anakuwekelea mguu.
Yeah.
But it's nice to just have the baby there with you, right? When he was small, he had the baby cot, but in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was bigger, sometimes he sleeps in bed, sometimes. Yeah, it's nice.
Are you affect wewe now, you and your relationship?
Sour.
Well, now you see some of the babies, some people say they take out a lot from the parents.
There's so many hours in a day. Yes.
Lakini wazazi wanapenda za usiku zaidi. Si za mchana jamani. Za mchana ni za mtoto.
You find whatever works.
Ni za baba na mama jamani.
Then you must adjust. If that's your setup, you must adjust.
So, Utheri alikaa for how long? Ama bado yuko?
Bado wako.
For real? 3 years and 10 months, Lillian.
Yeah, but he has his bed.
Okay.
Yeah, he has
hapo
his
kando.
bed.
Hajaenda kwa bedroom yake?
Hawezi enda. I think probably he's too attached to me.
Anakaa paka how long? Miaka mingapi? When do you plan?
Probably 5-6 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
5-6 years? Atakuwa ameingia shule?
That's exactly. Because now he's grown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anaingia shule tu.
More independent, so
Yeah.
he can sleep in his own room.
Yeah.
Of course, have a camera in that room as well, a monitor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no rush. We rush childhood too much. I don't know what's the rush.
Yeah.
And the baby gets out of your bedroom.
Yeah.
Then you have all the time. You have all the space. What's the rush?
Okay.
Plus, and then you had all these years, probably the two of you. Baby's here for how many years? Years enough. You have all the space and the time. I don't know what's the rush.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no rush at all. Lillian, I want you to look at that camera if you're watching right now. As a mother and as an entrepreneur and as a podcaster, say something to someone who's watching right now, who's a girl, baby girl, and watch sasa hivi, anakuadmire, anakuwatch, anakufollow, anakupenda ni fan wako, encourage them. Tell them something, anything.
So I'm not very good in that, but probably to say, always follow your gut and speak up. Don't be afraid to.
Always follow your gut and speak up.
But the gut is never off.
Don't be afraid to speak up. All right. For the people who, and I've seen this a lot happening on social media everywhere. Sijui ni rage ambayo iko Kenya, sijui ni nini. I don't know what is happening. But at the moment, I've seen a lot of cases where mtu amemwagiwa acid, mwingine amemwagiwa sijui maji moto, mwingine ametupwa sijui kwa gorofa Kilimani. A lot of this is happening especially to women. Femicide is real, you know. Violence is real, you know. And these things are happening right now. There's a time I remember you also shared, you know, I think some years ago, you also shared something about that. Talk about it. Mtu ambaye anawatch sasa hivi, maybe they're going through that right now. What would you say?
Trust your gut.
Okay.
Because things don't just happen.
Okay.
You know, there's some signs you see and ignore because probably you're in love.
Yes.
You have this vision about them or who they are. Probably sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're bad. And that's people who are violent, they're really, really fantastic people, right?
Okay.
Laugh now, they just flip a switch and you're like,
okay.
But if you trust your gut, you won't get there. Just leave already.
Okay. At what point?
Don't wait to be hit.
Okay.
Because before somebody hits you, the sign, you know, the hasira, shoving things, breaking things. So if that ever happens, I'd advise the woman, the girl to leave.
Before they hit you.
Yeah. And also, times have changed because in our time, and I spoke about this a few months ago, the Airbnb business. Don't think we used to go anywhere with anybody, you know? There's no way I would leave my apartment and go be with a man in an Airbnb, you know? I think we need to go back to girls being very intuitive. A stranger you've met online, maybe they've sent you money for whatever, they've bought you dinner.
Uber.
Acha ishie hapo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go anywhere with a stranger.
Okay.
You know? But sometimes we think, it's not going to happen to me. And unfortunately, you become the statistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think just probably having that intuitive thought, if the energy is off, hesitate kidogo, just don't go along with it. So for young girls. Yeah. Right. And then also don't rush life. Even in school, be in school. Just use whatever your parent is giving you. You don't have to. But there's pressure, of course, nowadays to live the certain kind of life because of social media and all that.
And the pressure,
Yeah, if you rush life, you're going to suffer at some point because you do things even when you go, oh my God, how did I do this? No. Yeah. Yeah, how did I get myself in this? Because you want to buy the latest phone, you want to go for a trip, whatever.
Yeah.
Just again, as I think about rushing, don't rush life. Kuwa shule maliza, get your own job, start your business, make your own money, and then now you get into spaces where you don't have to rely on anybody funding your life.
All right. Now, I'm interested in understanding more about this thing, umesema. Where are you going anyway with a man? You just met, unaenda naye kwa Airbnb aje.
I just find it so strange.
Unaendaje naye kwa Airbnb. So, aende wapi? Juu demo anakwambia amelipiwa Uber, amekuja hapa, amekula nyama choma, amekula kuku vizuri, amekunywa drink vizuri. Afanye nini after hapo? Aende home. After you're saying aende home.
Is that option? That's the best option, right? Okay. But I'm also thinking, if you're meeting somebody, I'm thinking there's somebody you want. Are you dating or what is it? Because if you're somebody you want them to be your boyfriend. Yeah. They live somewhere. Yeah,
they do.
So si mwende kwake ama mwende
kwa nyumba yake.
Yeah, so
sio kwa Airbnb.
So even the first sign of something is off is the guy telling you let's meet in.
Okay.
So from that something is off.
Okay.
Because if I kwambia come over, I live up Mombasa Road. And have dinner, lunch. I'll drop you home or you'll spend the night. But the fact that mnachukua nyinyi mnaenda exactly, if mnaenda kwa Airbnb, big problem already. Yeah.
Most of the people who use these Airbnbs wameoa tayari, so haizi kupeleka kwake.
Sasa unaona, that's a problem.
Haizi kupeleka kwake.
Yeah, that's a problem. So you know you're getting yourself into trouble. But then again, of course you hope nothing is going to happen. Then kidogo you're dead.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So if you want to date somebody, ukweli, meet at their house. They come to your house. You go for lunch and you don't feel like you have to pay back Because it's just we're getting to know each other. Mekula lunch, but now you don't feel what when you're machoma and wine. Now you have to,
Pay back.
Yeah.
So would you allow someone to come to your house? Like now you're getting to know each other, probably.
No, never.
Oh, men should not go.
Yeah,
to their
I
girlfriend's
don't even
house.
like visitors, so that would never happen.
For real?
Yeah, that would never happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I've never been to any man's house. And the only time I broke that rule was once. And it just sort of, nothing bad happened, of course, but as I've always had my place, so naenda wapi? Na nani na kwa nini?
Kwani wewe yako imekuaje hii yako? Kwani tumeishi dunia gani sisi, Mungu wangu jamani? Hey. Kwani you are raised?
You see what I'm telling you? Now, I'm going back to the point of lying. I live a very straight life.
Yeah.
So, akuna the curves and bends where I have to lie. Because my life is just very straight. I think probably that's why also I'm judgmental when it comes to being lied to. Because if you're living a very straight life, you don't have to lie about anything.
I mean, like asking this question. Wachani niulize tu niseme nitoke jamani. If you've never been to a man's house, and you've only broken that rule once, and no man has ever been to your place, mnakutania wapi? Na upendi Airbnb. Mnakutania wapi lini? Kwa kahawa tu. Watu wataishi kwa kahawa peke yake jamani. Hatutakunywa kahawa milele. Mnakutania wapi?
Patana tu.
Si kwako, si kwake, si kwa Airbnb. Hatutaishi kwa kahawa na lunch na dinner milele.
Iko tu sawa.
So what are you saying? Are you telling young girls who are watching right now that that's who Lilian is? Lilian Nganga, that's her life. So you would advise any girl, usitembelewe kwako, usiende kwake. You never did that. I mean, rule you will break tu mara moja and okay, nothing happened, but you don't break your rules. The person I know, the Lilian Nganga that I know, you hardly break your rules. So usiende kwa mwanaume, asikuje kwako. Airbnb, kwanza hiyo ni achana nayo kabisa.
Yeah, no, I said if you're trying to get to know somebody, but later on, you can go to their house and they come to your house.
Okay.
But Airbnb is a big no.
Mbona umezichukia hiyo? So later on, you can go to their house.
Because you're dating.
Yeah.
Right?
When you get to that level of dating. All right.
Before then, you just get to know. There's so much you can do before you get now to go into the person's house.
Okay.
Don't rush.
Okay. All right. So you've never been to a man's house and
I said only
dated.
once. Yeah.
Only once, but you dated.
And hata nilijishangaa sana nimefika. Even though asking myself, where am I going? But never again. Of course, now it's too late, but never again.
All right. So the man comes to your house. So for Lilian, you meet where?
Natural. But for sure, it's not Airbnb. Never, ever.
Those fancy, nice hotels?
But I love hotels.
Okay.
I love hotels.
All right. Wow. Lilian Nganga ndani ya nyumba. No, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I hope my daughters will watch this interview and learn something. Itakuwa nawekea kila siku waangalie.
Yeah, but I think for girls, these college girls, young girls, I think they always need to think about the worst case scenario. Even sometimes when unajishuku, you know, so you can't trust anybody.
Your pressure social media is kufanya ukarash.
Oh, don't.
Kula hiyo pesa ya babako vizuri na mamako, relax.
Exactly.
Fanya kitu imekupeleka shule.
Yeah.
Soma, maliza, get yourself a job, get yourself your own money.
Yeah.
You know, be stable.
And
then
you
can think about
meet the
this.
right people, yeah.
You can meet the right people. I like that. Don't rush. I think that's my take home today. Because there's a lot of rush.
Unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunately,
Yeah,
there's a lot of rush. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to look good katika
Yeah.
social media. Amepiga picha akiwa kwa hiyo hoteli, Mombasa yeye come, Diani, occupy Diani soon. And this is a student. You can't occupy Diani. There's someone who's sponsoring that occupy Diani and stuff like that. But don't rush. Stick pale shuleni. Kula pesa ya babako na mamako. Because again, ukitaka kukula pesa ya jamaa, jamaa pia atataka.
Na malipo.
kuna kama lipo.
Yeah, and I always feel like, we can you talk about sex a bit?
Yeah.
I always feel, people say what a man can do, a woman can do.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to being the issue of sex,
Yeah.
as women, we are at a disadvantage because this is how I envision. Because the man, the energy and all that, the intimacy, you're left with this man's energy and whatever else he has, right? The man, hakuna kitu anaenda nayo yako. Just move on. But as a woman, you're left with so much of this man. So you can't have random sex because you're just carrying, just picking all this shit from people. And what happened?
Your language.
You understand?
No, I don't understand what you're saying. What
So
do you
intimacy
mean
is very...
you're left with a lot.
Intimacy is energy.
Yeah, it's energy.
Yeah, and it's spiritual, right? So no, I sleep with you, I sleep with him, I sleep with you. I'm just going to take a bit.
Okay.
Some are evil, some are bad.
Okay.
Unashanga why things, your body is not functioning properly. Because I picked something wrong from this person. So
I believe that? You actually do believe that?
I believe that.
You do?
I do.
100%?
1,000%.
Why?
So you can't say what a man can do, a woman can do better. When it comes to having
something that cannot be, hakuna science in explain. Nothing. There's no explanation. Spiritual things are just spiritual things, and I don't know. They have no. Siwezi kuweka kitu kwa ground. Shona niseme this is the reason why. Ukiweka mwembe hapa kwa hii mchanga yenye rotuba, mwembe inamea kweli. So haina hiyo explanation. Why would you believe such a thing?
Because intimacy is so personal. You're exchanging fluids and energy, and it's so involving that you can't just do it with anybody, right? And for a men, I don't want to use the word, but men just get in and out. They don't take anything from you as much. But as a woman, you're left with this part of this man. So even if you say, I can have all this sex because I'm young and I can keep up with men, as a woman you lose out. You can't keep up. And of course you can look at it as it's something you're benefiting from because the pleasure and it's something good.
What do you lose? What?
Not even dignity. You lose your core as a woman.
Okay.
All
right.
I don't think we are meant to be promiscuous.
Okay.
Because people who've been promiscuous, I can say this, maybe the rich people and now later on, wakiwa wazee, they do all this documentary. When I was in 20s, I used to spend my time in Vegas with different girls. They come back and say, it was just bullshit. Because you don't get anything from that.
Yeah.
You don't gain anything.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. Nasikia nikuulize lakini naogopa. Breeze unacheka nini wewe? Nasikia niulize kwani ni wangapi mpaka leo hii? Because it looks like you've lived a very good life,
No, I have. I can proudly say I have.
Nairobi, some people here in Nairobi, list yao mtu anakuambia amegonga 300 men so far. I've had women saying 300 men, 70 plus men.
That's terrible. And of course, people can say you can approach it as something you're gaining, the pleasure. Then now there's no attachment. But
okay.
Yeah. But I can say I've lived a very good life. And it's so crazy because when I left my relationship and then I got with Jay, people used to call me the M word, like I'm a hoe and all that. And I asked, what the fuck are you all talking about?
Yeah.
I've been with 2 men.
Yeah.
25 to 40. I've been with 2 men.
Yeah.
For so long.
Yeah.
And Alfred was for so long, and then now Jay. So what the fuck are you all talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody can come out and say at this I was with LILIAN.
Yeah.
I've lived.
Wow.
Probably that's how I look at life. And I think it has saved me from a lot of troubles and situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So all your life 2 men?
No, not 2. I mean, since I was
25.
Machakos and now until I got a baby.
Okay. So life yote kwa ujumla? Kwa ujumla, your life?
Oh no, I wouldn't tell you that.
LILIAN, ladies and gentlemen.
But it's not something like I'll be ashamed about.
Okay.
Because I've always thought about that. That kuingiana sana na mtu, and then now kidogo you're having sex, then umeachana, you know. I want to be a private person. Like private, even the private parts are private, you know. So I'm not this one, I know how she looks like, and very people can say that. Like they've seen me at a private level.
Yeah. Wow, yes. LILIAN, I love this about you.
It's being intentional. You
need to talk more about this. To be honest, where we are today in Nairobi, in life, you have to, I don't know what you'll do. Maybe you need to start forums. You need to go to every county. I don't know, but you have to do something. You have to do something because nikubaya sana. Si kuzuri, nikubaya sana. There are very few LILIAN Ngangas.
But later on,
watakuja kuregret. Unashangaza watu. In fact, watu wanakuwa shocked wakisikia story kama ya LILIAN Nganga. As in, it's a shock. But I know for people who are past 40-year-olds and stuff, kuna vitu tulilelewa.
Yeah, I think it was a different time. Yeah.
Yes. So at the moment, I think we need to come back. Again, the issue about us who are 40 plus is that we are so busy hustling, you know. But I feel like we need to pass on some of the things that we learned growing up. So these young people are actually learning from ChatGPT, from Google, and from social media, and from seeing socialites wameenda hapa, huyu anatesa, yuko Dubai, yuko wapi, kidogo lazima tu aekewe ile eagle hapa Dubai kwa desert. Eagle kwa desert hapa Dubai kidogo, neto nini? Quad bike kidogo na hot pant. Ile quad bike lazima mtu avae hot pant. Ile quad bike. Hot pant, madigaga, na ile kitu ya Kiarabu lazima. Na sleeveless lazima, you know. Yuko hapo Dubai na kadhalika, kidogo wanaogelea na turtles in Zanzibar. And this is a student. This is a student.
It's very unfortunate.
Yeah. So I don't know, man, but you need to do this. You need to keep talking about this. Please. You have to keep talking about this. You have to keep talking about this. I don't know what you'll do, but you know, maybe from your podcast, start another show to discuss these things on your social media pages and stuff, because you have a lot of followers. Itasaidia. Otherwise, asante sana. Unless you have something else you want to say. Asante sana.
You can ask all the questions.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. I wish you all the best.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Salimia sana Utheri na babake pia. And I wish you all the best. And thank you for coming, for honoring this invite. I really appreciate. I'm a big fan. Keep being LILIAN.
Kabisa. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That's what's up. Amazing guest right here in Dania AMTV. I hope you learned something. Very important. Don't rush. Si lazima. Usikuwe na hiyo pressure. Isikuwe uko tu sawa. Please subscribe. Keep subscribing. Please share widely. Comment pale. Next episode, I'll be checking out your comments. Katika AMTV. I'm your chairman, Alex Mwakideu. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.